My name's Sue, and I'm going to be reading your story today. It's a story that Jesus told, so you'll be able to find it in the Bible. You know, each of us has a talent, something that we're really good at. Now, you may be good at drawing, dancing, singing, playing an instrument. Or you might be good at sums or reading. Or maybe a really good runner or a footballer or gymnastics. Or you might be good at cheering people up or helping others. Whatever it is, we need to use our talent. We need to use it. Keep practicing, or we may find that we lose it. Okay, before I read the story, there's some actions for you to do while I read it. So, when you hear the word journey, we're going to march on the spot. Excellent. When you hear the word king, we're going to give a royal wave. When you hear the word servant or servants, we're going to bow and say, "Yes, Your Majesty." When we heard the word gold coins, we're going to rub our fingers together and say, "Money, money, money." And when you hear the word well done, then we put up our thumbs. Well done. So let's just have another practice. Journey, marching on the spot. King, a royal wave. Servants, to bow and say, "Yes, Your Majesty." Gold coins, money, money, money. And well done is thumbs up. Okay, let's see how we do. There was once a very important man who was going on a journey. He was going to be made king. Before he left, he called his servants, "Yes, Your Majesty," and gave them each a gold coin. Money, money, money. He told them, "I'm going away, and while I'm gone, I want you to make as much money as you can with what I have given you." Later, after the man had been made king, he returned home and called for his servants. "Yes, Your Majesty," to find out how many gold coins, money, 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 they had earned. The first servant, "Yes, Your Majesty," said, "I have earned 10 gold coins. Money, money, money. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they all going to go on? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, didn't he do well? He made 10 gold coins. He'd worked really, really, really hard. Well done! Thumbs up. You are a good servant. You were faithful with little, so I'm going to give you 10 cities to look after. The second servant, yeah, well done. The second servant, said, I have earned 5 gold coins. Money, money, money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold coins. So the king said, wow, well done. Because you were faithful with a little, I'm going to give you 5 cities to look after. The third servant said, servant. Yes, Your Majesty. Third servant said, here is your gold coin. You see it? I hid it because I was afraid of you and I was afraid of losing it. Telling you it's not good news. You bad servant, Your Majesty, said the king. Your 1 gold coin, money, 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 will be taken away from you and given to the servant, Your Majesty, who already has 10 gold coins. What did you think to that story? A bit sad at the end, wasn't it, really? I wonder why. Why did the king do that? Why did that last guy lose what he had? He hid it because he was afraid. He was afraid of the king and he was afraid of losing it. You know, when Jesus tells a story, it usually has a hidden meaning. Can you think what it was that Jesus was trying to say? I have to think really hard. He was telling everyone to make the most of what you've got. Whatever it is, whatever you're good at, keep practicing and let your talent grow and grow and grow into something amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story and maybe I'll see you again one day. Okay, bye for now.
Well, hello, boys and girls. It's Steve here. Oh, that was another pretty good story, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Anyway, it's time for our game. Do you remember the one we played last week where I got up my pen and my piece of paper and I began to draw something, a bit like the game Pictionary, if you've ever played that. And I began to draw something, but I didn't finish it off. And I wanted you to guess what it was that I was drawing. Well, we're going to do the same again this week because I've got a lot of other different things that I can draw. So if you are ready, then I am going to start now. I wonder if you can guess what it is I'm drawing here. What is that going to be when it's finished? I'm not at all sure. It's not giving a lot away, is it? But I reckon we're safe enough to say it's some kind of animal, don't you? What do you think? I'm not giving you any clues today. Well, not for this one anyway. Have a talk amongst yourselves, and I'll finish it off. And you can see if you were right or not. Okay, I've done it. I've finished. Do you want to see? Can you guess? Ha ha ha! Yes, it's a cow. Gives us our milk every morning. Wonderful chaps. We usually have Frisian Holsteins over here. They're black and white. You can get lots of different kinds of cows. Anyway, that was our first one. I wonder if you managed to get that one right. It was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Okay, I'm going to do another animal this time, and I wonder if you can guess what it is. Here's my sheet of paper, and I'm going to start drawing right now. Okay, I think I've done enough for the moment. I want you to see if you can guess. What is that going to be? Is it a hippopotamus? I don't think so. Oh, maybe it's a giraffe. No, I'm sure you know what it is. Shall I finish it off? See if you can guess. Okay, let's go for it. Well, I've done it. It's not one of my best drawings, but I think you can guess what it is. Are we ready? Yes, it's a hedgehog. No, it's not a hedgehog. It's a squirrel, of course. We see lots of grey squirrels around here, but we don't see any of the red squirrels. Saw lots of those when we went on holiday to Scotland, but I've never seen one in this part of the country. But you never know, do you? Okay, wonder what's next. Well, let's find out. Here's my paper and here's my pen. I'm just going to give you a clue. This time I am not drawing an animal. What's it going to be? Ooh, it's coming on. It's coming on. This is a hard one. I'm not sure you're going to get this one. Are you ready to give it a whirl? Here we are. What's that going to be? What am I drawing, eh? What's that? Any ideas? Could be Mandy, but it isn't. Maybe it's Pastor Steve. No, Pastor Steve is much more handsome than that. I wonder who or what it is. Can you guess? I'm going to finish it off. Ha! Well, I've finished. I think you'll be able to guess it okay now. Are we ready? There it is. Yes! It's a snowman. We've had snow once or twice, haven't we, this winter already? Wasn't very much, like in other parts of the country, but I wonder if you had enough to build a tiny snowman, or maybe at least make one or two snowballs that you could throw at each other. Ha ha! What's next, I wonder? I'll just have to start drawing on my piece of paper so that you can see. Are you ready? Then I'll give it a whirl. That's as much as I'm going to do for the moment because I want to see if you can guess before I do too much more. What is that going to be? Actually, I'm not at all sure, and I'm enjoying it. Oh dear me. Any ideas? Talk amongst yourselves. See if you can guess, and wait till I've finished to see if you were right. Well, I finished it, but it didn't turn out as good as I was hoping. But I think you can probably guess what it is. It's a cockerel or a chicken. It's not my best drawing, is it? Well, Between you and me, it probably is my best. It's about as good as I can do it. I expect some of you are much better artists than me, but it all adds to the fun of finding out what it is I'm trying to put on a piece of the paper. If you were doing it, I guess straight away, because you're so good at the drawing. That's all the fun. Anyway, let's go on and find another. I got a piece of paper down here. I only want one, not two. There we are. What am I going to draw this time? Wait for it, and let's have a go. Well, this might be a bit tricky. What am I drawing there? I haven't given much away this time, have I? What is that going to be? It is an animal on this occasion. It's the last animal I'm doing today. The remaining two won't be animals, but this one is. Oh, well, it's not a snake, that's for sure, or a crocodile, or a mouse. No, but I'll have to try some more and see if you are right or wrong. Well, that one was a bit hard, but I've just about done it now. There we are. Are you ready for this? It's a reindeer. Could have been one of those that's supposed to pull Santa's sleigh, couldn't it? It certainly looks like it's leaping through the air. Did you get it? Did you get it right? Well, you got two more chances to get things right. I got two more pictures to do. The next one is not an animal, but you might see it out and about. And I'm telling you no more than that. Are you ready? Okay, let's get on with it then. Now this is hard. See what you can make of that. What is that going to be? Any ideas? Remember, it's not an animal. Is it a house? Well, it doesn't look like one. Is it a car? I don't think so. Or an aeroplane? No. What is it? Well, I'd better finish it off. See if you guessed right. I think you'll get it now I've finished it. Are you ready? Are you ready? There it is. It's holly. We get that in for Christmas, don't we? And our decorations. But you see it outdoors all the time on some of the trees, in people's gardens or in the parks and stuff, or in some of the garden centres. Good old holly, and those little round berries are usually bright red. Well, I've got one more to do. Just one. So let's find my piece of paper, and I just wonder if you are actually going to be able to guess what I'm drawing this time. Let me start right now. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's not easy, this, I'm telling you. If you get this one, I will be quite surprised. Yes. Just draw a tiny bit more. Here we go then. What is that going to be? Whew. Looks like nothing on earth, doesn't it? Any ideas? Tis the last one, so I wanted to make it the hardest, so we have to think about it a bit more. You ready? Got any ideas? Let me finish it off, and you can see if you were right or not. Okay? Well, that's that's the last one finished. I wonder if it turned out like you were expecting it to. It is a set of Christmas bells. Well, any bells, but probably Christmas bells because they got ribbons and a bit tiny sprig of holly at the top. Did you guess them all? Did you guess any of them? I expect you did because you're very clever and very brilliant. But that's the end for today. I hope you've enjoyed the story in Kids Time and the game that we played. And so until next Sunday, it's Steve saying ta-ra for now.